So I just got back from my vacation, took the wife up the street to get some groceries, and I heard some grinding noise. The grinding noise wasn't there before I left for vacation, so who knows, right? So I come and look under the car, and the sway bar link clearly has been rubbing on the axle shaft. It's ground almost through, and the nut is missing from the top. This is not stripped off. Don't know where the nut would have disappeared to. I need to get that out of there so that I can use the damn thing. I did order another set of sway bar links, but interesting how that's missing. I also have a lot of oil started again, so I'm going to have to replace the front main seal again. I've replaced it a few times. It seems to go bad about every 6 months for some reason. I even put a new harmonic balancer because the other one had a bad groove in it, and I even sleeved it, but it still leaked. So I'm not really sure what's going on with this van and leaking, but it's starting to get nasty. So I'm gonna get this the sway bar link out of here so that I can at least drive it until the part comes in. A few weeks ago I found that my sway bar link here on my wife's van had the nut had come back off somehow, and the tie rod link had bent and was rubbing on the axle, and so I yanked it out of there so that it would stop rubbing, and I ordered some new ones, but we've been in and out of the hospital, so this is my first chance to get this on here. So I'm gonna pop this back on, and I'm gonna do the other side because I figured I'll just do both at the same time. So these were ordered off of eBay. It was like 25 bucks for the pair, so easy peasy. Get them on, get them tightened up. I don't need to jack up the car, I can do it from the ground right here. So I'm gonna get that on here real quick. I'm not sure what size Allen that is, but that fits in the end there. And this other one is a 9/16, so you can use the Allen to hold the ball joint from spinning while you tighten it down. This is a through socket, so I'll be able to do that. And of course my dog is playing with the neighbors, so getting loud. All right, so now I got my tools sorted out, we're gonna get in there and put that in there. All right, and so just like that, the upper's in, the lower's in. I put a jack under here because I needed a little bit more space so I could push down on the link just to get this bottom one in, just to hold the suspension from moving around, but you really don't need to. If you've got an extra person, you can just compress the suspension with your buddy pushing down on the fender. But so we're gonna get that done. Now we're gonna switch over to the other side and knock that one out. All right, so on this side, you can see the old one is still in place. So I just need to knock that out now. On this one, oops, can I get in there? It does not use an Allen, but you can use a different size standard wrench. Let's see if I can get that off first.